Hello, YouTubers. It's Barbie J here. Welcome to my channel, June BLC. Hey there, my Equalizer fans. It's your girl Barbie J here with some news for you guys. And even though I'm trying to sound upbeat, I really am not. Because the news I have is not good news for us fans. The Equalizer has been canceled by CBS. That's right, CBS finally did what it's been working towards doing, is canceling the Equalizer. And I'm getting this information right here from two different sources. Right now, I'm looking at TV Line with the source. The other source was sent to me from one of my viewers, and that one was from Variety. So I'm just going to start reading what TV Line said. They said Robin McCall's vigilante days are over. CBS has canceled The Equalizer after 5 seasons. That means this Sunday's season finale will now serve as a series finale. And that sucks. That really sucks, y'all. I don't like this at all. It continues to say the cancellation follows CBS' decision not to proceed with the Titus Will Liver-led spinoff. Remember, we saw that episode that was supposed to be a spinoff, but they canceled that too. The Equalizer to date is averaging 6.1 million total viewers with live plus 7 playback, down some 25% from its season 4 audience. Out of the 14 dramas that CBS has aired this season, it ranks number 12. Now, come on now. Why is the Equalizer ranking number 12? Somebody put it down in the comment section because we all know why. And it says, not helping the Equalizer's cause is the fact that it started season 5 and an hour then later time slot. So it went from starting at 8 p.m. on a Sunday to 9 p.m. on a Sunday so that they could put Tracker in that spot. That TV show's Tracker. And of course, that comes right after 60 Minutes, which is watched by everybody. You know, that's a well-watched show, 60 Minutes. So that's didn't help any. Then at the mid-season, they pushed the Equalizer back another hour to lead out after Watson. So Watson is a new show with Chocolate Brother. You know who I mean. What's his name again? Morris Chestnut. Anyway, they put him in front of her. So she went from, the Equalizer went from starting off at 8 o'clock right after 60 Minutes to 9 o'clock so that Tracker could be in that spot to 10 o'clock now so that this other show, Watson, could be in that spot. They were doing everything they could to push them out the block. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it. Y'all could get mad at me, but it was just too many colored people on a show for them on CBS. How many CBS shows have a lot of colored people on it? I don't know. Didn't they get rid of Papa's House too? I'm just like, they've been trying y'all for a while. So y'all can say what y'all want about me. But sometimes, I started noticing this in 2023. And that's when I stopped watching Tracker. I got very upset about it because I said they're pushing her out so they could put him up front. Now, and I'm just saying it. That's what I'm seeing. Y'all put it down in the comment section what y'all think. But that's my train of thought. So as y'all know, the Equalizer premiered in 2021. That's when it premiered with Queen Latifah playing Robin McCall, an enigmatic woman with a mysterious background who uses her extensive skills as a former CIA operative to help those with nowhere else to turn, according to the official log line. And so McCall presents to most as an average single woman who is quietly raising her teenage daughter, but to a trusted few, she is the Equalizer, an anonymous guardian angel and defender of the downtrodden, who's also dogged in her pursuit of personal redemption. So, and the other cast members that are now have to say goodbye to is my man Tori Kittles as Detective Marcus Dante. We had Adam Goldberg as the Master Hacker, Harry Kissinger. How did he pronounce his name? Kissigian or something like that. There was Liza Lapira. She was the bar owner and sniper, Melody Biani. Well, we called her Mel Biani. And then there was Layla DeLeon Hayes. Layla DeLeon Hayes. She was Robin's daughter, Delilah. And then Lorraine Toussaint as Robin's aunt, Viola Marcette, which we called Aunt Vi. And it's just sad to see these characters now. It was such a good show. It was a great show. There was never a bad episode. That's what I'm having a problem with. There was never a bad episode. So what's their reasoning? Y'all kept pushing her back. Why didn't you push Tracker back? You kept pushing this show back so you could get rid of it. And I started seeing it clearly in 2023. Somebody explained to me how Equalizer became in position number 12 out of 14 shows. Come on. Yeah, they pushed it that way. And now the network is taking aboard these new shows. Blue Bloods, Offshoot. How many black people was in Blue Bloods? Boston Blue, CIA, and the Harry Dyer comedy DMV. So we'll see what happens with that. But that's what I've read. This is what TV Line said. And let's see what Variety said. Okay, so they're saying that CBS has canceled the reboot of The Equalizer after 5 seasons. The series, which is led by Queen Latifah, was the latest remaining Bubble show at the broadcast network. The season finale airing on May 4th will now serve as the series finale. I am too upset. Previously, CBS had canceled the freshman multicam Papa's House, as well as both FBI International and FBI Most Wanted. CBS had also aired a backdoor pilot for a potential Equalizer spinoff earlier this season, which is also not moving forward. They also say the move to cancel The Equalizer is not altogether surprising, as the show was also on the bubble last season. It is co-produced by CBS Studios and outside studio Universal Television, making it a less attractive option for CBS financially, particularly this late in its run. The network has also already picked up a number of new drama shows for next season. Whatever. We don't care about that. We care about Queen Latifah and the Equalizer. That's all I got to say about that. So, anyway, let me end with what I also found online. It says Queen Latifah pays tribute to the Equalizer after CBS cancellation. She said it was everything I hoped it would be. You know, she said the Equalizer's mission may be over at CBS, but star and executive producer Queen Latifah has nothing but gratitude for the 5-season run. Following CBS's decision to cancel the crime procedural on Friday, Queen Latifah took to Instagram to pay tribute to her time on the series. Stepping into a kick-ass role like Robin was everything I hoped it would be. Shaquem and I at Flavor Unit are always excited to bring these kinds of roles and projects to life. And then we just hope you love them as much as we do. The Equalizer blew past every dream we had for it, and having the opportunity to do this for 5 seasons honestly feels surreal. So she's being a bigger person, and she's admitting, it was a wonderful thing, but it could have gone longer, and it should have gone longer. It seems like all the good shows never last long. They're always getting kicked to the curb. Things that you can watch with your family where there's not a lot of cussing and drinking and sex and all of that stuff. It didn't have all of that. It was real life almost, at least the way they had Delilah act and her daughter Dee. You know what I mean? But anyway, Queen Latifah added that thank you to our amazing cast, crew, and producers and writers. And I can't say enough about the fans, and that's in big letters. She said, y'all have been so loyal, so loud, and so ride or die. And that's exactly why we keep doing this. We can't thank you enough. It means the world to us. And don't worry, I'll be back kicking ass and something new real soon. Can't wait to share it with you. See, and that's what I'm talking about. But somebody put it down in the comment section. Are they able to do this show on another network, or did CBS own the rights to the show? Are they able to do this? And what if another network wanted to pick the show up? Is that a possibility? I just need somebody to answer that, because I have no idea. So that's my 2 cents about it. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about what's going on here with CBS and the Equalizer and all these other new shows and things you see or think may be happening in the background. Just give me your 2 cents. Be honest about it. You know what I mean? But that's all I got. I will see you all in the next video. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It's your girl, Barbie J, saying peace.